Hi everyone, Cody here. So I just found out that there's a beehive in the roof of one of the buildings at the industrial complex. Also, they're going to be killing the bees with insecticide tomorrow. So I'm going to go get them before they do that. Okay, here we are. It's a bit rainy, but that's actually good because all the bees are going to be in the hive.
It's got a Detroit diesel in it.
It's a trackmobile. So that's how they turn the rails. They just use the tire.
Yeah, so when you put it in forward on the road wheels, it's actually in reverse.
That's a weird way to do it.
It works.
So where's the bees?
They're right up there. See that loose panel?
Right there?
Yeah. They're up in there somewhere.
Alright. You're gonna need to lift to get up to there. There's a bee.
Okay.
Alright, we're here.
I'm gonna lift this off right here. I'm not sure which side it's on.
Oh, it's insulation.
There they are right there.
Oh, I see bees. Okay.
Should move that back over. Are you ready?
I kind of wanted to peek in there. Oh, that's a big ball of bees. Okay.
Let's go down and get your stuff.
Alright, let's go get it. So I'm just putting some elastic bands on these frames. Just like this. And what these are for is so I can wedge the pieces of brood comb that I want to save in between these bands. And it'll hold it in place when I'm transporting the box. And the bees will build the comb to the wood. And then once it's all attached, I can then cut these off. The first thing I'm going to do is put as many bees into this box as I can. It's got a screened bottom so they won't overheat. And once I get into the brood comb, I'll just start putting the brood combs in here. Put them in the box with the bees. And for all the honeycombs and stuff, we're going to put them in this box. Alright, once we break into the beehive, we're going to take off these lights so the bees don't fly all around the building, which unfortunately means we're going to have to use flashlights. I brought a towel to cover the box, that way we can put the bees in, shake the bees in and cover it so they won't fly out. I also brought the smoker. You really shouldn't use smoke on bees that are inside the wall because it'll drive them farther in. But if they're really aggressive or something, then we may want to use it anyway. I should have sugar water. Sugar water will be used before the smoker. Alright, I think we're ready. Alright, go ahead and turn the lights off. They're about to fly. Perfect. Oh, I see how it works. So that was about as easy as opening a hive. There's not very much honey. I guess that's expected because how early in the year it is. Okay, I made them mad. Okay. Looks like it's about 1-year-old comb. See, it's not super dark yet. Alright, you know what? I'm going to take this hat off because the bees don't seem super aggressive. Well, that's much better. I can actually see them.
Where's the queen cup?
Right there, see it? They're actually building onto there. See right in here. There's a queen cup. And judging by all the drones, I think they're either getting ready to swarm or they've swarmed recently. The heat up where these bees are is just phenomenal. Turns out they can sting through this rubber glove. I'm just going to scoop up a bunch of bees right here. I got stung. Oh well. As I expected it. Must have got really hot last summer and melted some of the combs, and they fell to the bottom of the hive. And this is just a melted mess. There we go. So the bees up here are roaring. So I can tell that the queen's not over here. These guys are still buzzing down in the box, but they're a lot quieter. That tells me the queen's already in the box. That also tells me that there is a queen. So, well, looks like we got most of the bees. There's still a few buzzing around the lights, but I expected that. I got a buzzing box right here. Looks like we pulled it off. So I'm just gonna set up a hive, put these in it, and hopefully they'll take off and do good. One thing I'm kind of excited about is there's a lot of drones in here, and they're a survivor hive, which means they'll be great for breeding with the other hive I've got right over there. This is the hive I'm going to put it in. This is right next to that hive, as you can see. There you can see the brood comb is still intact. Just going to put it in here. Hopefully I didn't kill the queen at some point. Looks like the bees are in, and they're actually going to stay in their box. I brought a bunch of the other combs and stuff over because they had bees still in it. Set them next to the hive, and hopefully they fly out of there and find their way in, and not the other way around. It looks like they're actually leaving and then going in, as I'd wanted. Alright, so I think I got stung at least 100 times, so I'm going to call it a day, maybe take a Benadryl. Until next time, hope you enjoyed.